I just wonder whether we're going to have as much drama and excitement in the men's single sculls. This, the lineup for their final.
Well, there's been drama already because the reigning world champion Derek Porter of Canada has not made the final. There's Kopp, who was in the coxless pair last year, and he's transferred into the single. Clean away. Favorite now then is Zino Müller of Switzerland, who won in Lucerne. He's had a wonderful season. And it's Itzhak Kopp here of Slovenia with this high rate. This is how he likes to move. He's a really courageous athlete, and he just goes for the front.
And he's also got a very fast finish, which he'll probably be trying to conserve for later on when things get really serious. But closest to you is the German sculler, Andre Willems. Then in lane number 5, Zeno Müller, the world record holder. More of that later. Then Václav Chalupa, 3 times a world silver medalist in this particular event and the Olympic silver medal champion. The big one, Dan, always eluding him. Then Kopp in lane 3, and then on the far side in lane 1 in blue is Giovanni Calabrese. Calabrese, world champion in the lightweight double sculls in 1987, but the man who's actually leading the field at the moment is just out of our picture to the right, and that's Martin Hansen, no relation to Trina.
Yes, that's right. He moved off very quickly off the start, and he's sculling very comfortably, a good half a length ahead of Kopp in lane 3 in second place.
Then Chalupa, 25 years of age, army man from the Czech Republic, where the World Championships were last year. Then Zeno Müller, 22, member of the Zurich club, although he's studying across in the United States at the moment. And Andre Willems celebrating his 22nd birthday today.
That's Willems, closest to us there for Germany. Interesting sculler. He comes out of the gold medal quad from last year, and he's going it alone this time.
Yes, trying to emulate the gold medal he won as a junior world champion 4 years ago. But this is Chalupa, and on current form, he's got it to do here.
Yes, he hasn't had a good season. I think he was very depressed by last year, where he failed to win the gold. He beat his Thomas Langer, the German, but he failed to beat Porter, who got past them both to win the gold medal. Now he's trying to re-motivate himself, and he's having a struggle here. He's got this very upright style. You see him there lying just 4th at the moment. Upright style, his back leading always off the catch. But here is Kopp of Slovenia. He's got this tremendous drive there on the legs. But Willems, again, an upright sculler. Here we have a close-up of Willems.
Really is a big man, Dan. He's over 2 meters and 96 kilos of power.
Yes, he's moving his boat. His boat doesn't check at all. He's moving very nicely and comfortably there in 3rd place. Kopp has taken the lead there for Slovenia as they come up to the halfway point. And it's Denmark's Hansen who is sitting there in 2nd place.
Chalupa looking none too comfortable, but Itzhak Kopp quite interesting because he didn't really have an option. His partner for so many years, Dennis Svegelj, not available this year, so he had to do something, so he's opted for the singles, but I don't think he's found it that easy.
Well, he's got Germany, Willems here nearest to us, pushing him, and there was Zeno Müller in lane 5, also now come back into the picture. He trailed initially, but now it's Müller pushing on Kopp, and just in front of them both is Willems. Kopp trying to hold on to his lead, but he's actually now lost that lead, and he's beginning to trail. He's finding this going very tough on his own. Willems, though, leading with Müller the favourite, pressing hard now on the German.
Indeed, and Zeno Müller, I would say, is the favourite for this. Willems just looks out to his right there, looking very focused and very smooth.
This is a very upright sculler. His boat doesn't check at all. He keeps that moving along very well. Takes another look at Müller, who's mounting a big charge. But Willems is a very big man. Müller not quite so big, but extremely well built. Very horizontal drive there. Big lift with the shoulders as he drives through the middle of the stroke. And Müller now beginning to make his move. This is where he's got to go, and Willems trying to hold him off.
Well, there's still that tailwind, but they're still going to have to go some if they want to beat, or better, I should say, Zeno Müller's world best of 6:38.97, which he set in the Lucerne Regatta this year. But I don't think either of them are really worried about time. It's all about being first across the line. And now Willems and Müller, they've pulled away from the rest, and Chalupa really not being able to respond. Is major victories, I suppose, apart from the silver medals, winning the World Cup in '91 and again in '93, the season-long competition. But Wilms pushing now again.
Yeah, Wilms is holding him off. He's holding him off, and Muller's doing everything he can now to get by as they come into the last section of the race. Wilms is holding, taking another look, and he's pushing that rate. His rate is coming up all the time as he watches Muller, holds him off.
And certainly it's Germany who lead. It's pretty narrow, though. Muller's there on terms. In third place is Kopp, Hansen the Dane in fourth place, and Chalupa fifth, and at the moment trailing in sixth place the Italian Calabresi. But Wilms, well, he's really turning the screw again, Dan.
He really is. He's gone up to 40 strokes a minute. Sculling, it's very, very hard to do, and he's really made his move. He's committed now. He's going to have to see if he can hold on to that, because Muller still is to make his last move. Muller has been pressing, but now Muller is going to go for the line. Kopp is out of it, Chalupa is out of it, but look at this man Wilms. He is flying. He's up to 41 now, 42 strokes a minute, and he is flying. He's got a length on Muller, and if he can hold it, no one's going to catch him.
Well, I just wonder, Dan, has he gone a bit too early? It's still a fair way to go, and he's really laid his cards out on the table now. If he's moved too early, then Muller can still get back at him.
He's at 43 strokes a minute, but look what he's opened up. Now he's not going to get caught. Muller, there's nothing Muller can do. Wilms is going to hold this 40. He's moving it all the time. He is going faster than any sculler I have ever seen go. He is moving phenomenally well, and he's opened up a length and a quarter now on Muller.
Just a measure of that third quarter, 1:42.71, the split for Andre Wilms in the third quarter, and Kopp now beginning to come, and the other two, Hansen, Calabresi, finding a bit of pace at the end of the race, but he's not going to get there in time, I don't think, and Wilms is beginning to fade badly now. He hasn't got a lot of petrol left in his tank. Muller, though, he's not going to close. He's got the overlap, but Wilms is the champion. Muller takes the silver. In third place is Kopp, fourth across the line. It looked to be Calabresi ahead of Chalupa, and completing the lineup, Hansen of Denmark. Well, that was a brave, brave move. He took the risk, and it really paid off.
He took the risk, he opened up that lead, and they just couldn't get back to him. It was an extraordinary last sprint there. And Muller disappointed, but with the silver medal, and congratulating Wilms.
Oh, that's good sportsmanship to see from the two of them there. That was they've been battling for much of the season, and that's a good effort. He certainly came here as the favourite, Muller, and he will be disappointed, but Andre Wilms, you can't take it away from him. And although Thomas Langer isn't on the scene, maybe he's going to come back for Atlanta. Have they, I wonder, found a new champion? Another man who's going to be tremendously difficult to beat.
Well, they have indeed, and Wilms makes it the first title for Germany.
And a big sigh of relief in their camp, that's for sure. It's Kopp. Well, he found a little bit more at the finish just to grab that bronze medal. It's not his favourite discipline, single sculling, but nonetheless, that's not a bad result for him. Calabresi in fourth place, ahead of Chalupa, Hansen in sixth. Certainly one birthday he really will remember for the rest of his life, as Denny Oswald, president of FISA, gives this man the senior medal. Wonderful.
Second, Switzerland.
Good effort there by Zeno Muller. It's a tough old game, single sculling. He'll be back trying to get that gold next time around. The bronze to Kopp. Good effort to take that. But both he and Muller know that they've really been beaten today by a man who's very special indeed.